So stopped at the gas station. I'm getting ready to head out to a place to overnight camp, somewhere that I haven't been before, really. So I'm excited to get out there. I can't leave until a little bit later in the day, unfortunately. So I'm not sure how much daylight I'm going to have when I get up there to set everything up and everything. So this will be interesting if I get up there and it's dark. This is kind of my first time setting up at night, but I don't have a whole lot of setup now that I have the camper shell on the truck. It's really, really easy, and that's one of the things that I like about it, is that it's just so simple to get out there. All I really have to do is go. All I have to do is get myself out there. So I'm really excited for it. I'm at the gas station right now. I'm going to fill up on gas. That way I'm ready to jet. As soon as I can get out of here, I'm going to be going. So I will see you guys when I get out there. There's 2 Circle K's by my house, and I tried them both, and the pumps weren't working at either one of them. So I'm at Murphy's right now, and I really hope that the pump works. It's working! So let that be a lesson to Circle K. Make your pumps work or you're gonna lose business. So finally heading out. It took a little bit to get out and get going today, but driving out now, it may be dark by the time I get there. Just wanted to give you guys a little bit of background. So the last couple places that I've been, if you've been keeping up with my camping videos, is I went to Cuba, New Mexico, and then I was in Harris, New Mexico, and today I'm gonna be going to a place called Cuba. It's Cuba, New Mexico. So there's some mountains up there, and find some nice off the trail kind of camping up there, and it should be pretty cool. This is, again, another place that I have never camped before. I've never been up there before at all. So it's an entirely new experience to me. So I hope I get up there with a little bit of daylight, at least enough to set up. I will be staying for breakfast in the morning and actually cooking up breakfast and everything. So I'll get more of a lay of the land, I think, tomorrow morning. But other than that, I'm heading up there now, guys, and I hope to see you soon. And now's as good a time as any to ask, guys, hey, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button, especially if you enjoy camping or outdoors or, you know, positive videos, whatever. I really appreciate it. I'm really trying to build this channel out and get this channel monetized. So if you guys could take the time to do that for me right here, right now, that would be really awesome. I would really, really appreciate it. I want to tell you guys a little story about the highway that I'm on. So this is called Highway 550, and it's in Bernalillo, New Mexico. And this specific road has been under construction for, I'm not even kidding, probably 7 or 8 years at this point. And it is always slam packed like this. So if you're ever traveling in the Albuquerque area, if you're around, you know, Bernalillo, New Mexico, yeah, 550 during rush hour or anywhere near rush hour, go ahead and try to avoid this. Just got to where we'll be camping for the night. It's already dark, so I think first order of priority before we get everything else set up is just get a campfire going, get some light going, and then after that I'll tarp my truck, I'll get everything set up that way, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cook some dinner. So I've got everything that I need already out and kind of accessible for the night, just right here on the left hand side. And then we're setting up camp now. But yeah, the beauty of having a camper shell is that I'm already set up and it took no time at all.
Yeah, for sure. Let me just get this thing going. Oh, I'm gonna jump in. Is that cool?
You're good. Yeah. I really wish that it would translate on camera just how cool it is out here. But you can see there's the campsite there, and then it's so open and you can't see it on camera, and I just don't have a good enough camera, but all the stars are out, the moon's out, and it's just totally awesome out here right now. So I brought for dinner for myself tonight, I decided to bring bratwurst. I do need to step up my cooking game when it comes to camping though. It's kind of hard to film a lot of stuff at night. Obviously, got here when it was dark, but I am turning in for the night. I'm going to be going to bed here, and so I'm all bundled up. It is really, really cold. Not really, really cold, I guess. I don't want to lie. I'm not going to say that it's like absolutely freezing, but it's in the 30s right now. It's about 9:50 right now, so it's in the 30s. It's only going to get colder. I have a feeling it might drop into the 20s tonight. Maybe a little bit less than that. So right now I don't have like my long johns on. I'm still in my jeans. So I'm going to get into my long johns, get into my sweats, change out my socks, put some clean, dry, those warm socks on, and then see what else I can do for the warmth. But yeah, it's an awesome spot out here. So I'm going to have to film some stuff in the morning and kind of show you guys where I'm at and how everything went out here and everything like that. But yeah, so far, I mean, it was an awesome night. You can't beat it. My goal is to go camping. You know, I'm going to go every week until eventually I hope that I can build out a van, but we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, I'm going to go every week just because like I love being out here. I love it. It's so awesome. So anyway, I'm going to change out now, guys. I'll probably edit some of the video of what I did shoot out tonight and then do a lot of filming in the morning. But so when I first got into the truck, I was pretty cold, you know, I'd been sitting outside, and then the truck has just been sitting here, you know, so I was pretty cold when I first got in here. But I lit some candles, which has given me quite a bit of warmth. It's the residual heat from those is pretty nice. And I changed, so I put some thermals on, I put some fresh warm socks on, some sweats, back in my hoodie, and I think it's gonna be okay. Yeah, I think that I'm gonna be just fine tonight with what I have. I have put my jacket down here by my feet. I'll get into the sleeping bag here in a second. You can see kind of in the reflection of the window the candles that I have burning right now up there. I'll let those burn for a little while longer. I don't think I'm going to fall asleep with them on, or I may not. I may. It's worked before. It's been just fine before. So yeah, but all in all, a pretty good night. One of my friends is actually out there. He's sleeping just in a hammock. He's trying it out to see if he can do just a hammock in his sleeping bag, and that to me is crazy. I'm not that hardcore of a camper. But I'm very comfortable in my truck right now. It feels very good, very warm, and very protected and good. So I definitely enjoy truck camping. I can't wait to do more of it. Every time that I'm out here, I just enjoy it more and more and more. So I really love it. But yeah, out here in Cuba, New Mexico, I will show you guys kind of the lay of the land tomorrow. When there's actually some daylight, because I got here and it was so dark. But anyway, that's it for tonight, guys. Good night.
Hey, what's up, guys? So it's about 6:30 here in the morning. The sun isn't quite up yet, so I'm just kind of waiting for the sun to come up before I get all the way up and start getting on breakfast and everything. I slept really good. I'm super cozy, so I don't really want to get out of bed right now. I'm nice and warm. I did end up lighting some more of those tea light candles and using that. And for right now, for like, you know, I've been using those for the last few weeks, and man, it just works really, really well. Don't do it. This is not advice, but it works so well. It just pulls the cold air right on out of this. You know, this is such a small space that when with a few candles lit, man, it gets warm in here, and it's just nice and toasty, and oh man, it feels good. I sleep really, really good out here. So yeah, just waiting for the sun to come up. See if I can get a view from out my window. I didn't end up tarping. It wasn't going to rain. The sky was so clear, so I didn't end up putting my tarp. This is actually the first night that I've slept in the camper shell without the tarp. And it's actually, I mean, you wake up and you look out and you can just see the mountains and everything. And that's like, to me, this is like freedom. It's like it's ultimate freedom right there. Being able to see out there like that. This is the path that we came in on last night. And of course it was dark, so we were navigating through here into the dark, and we found this kind of clearing, and then ended up actually just parking the vehicles right underneath in between these trees. And yeah, I mean, just out here, it's, you can't beat it. So I'm about to go, I may not have breakfast. Got to drive back. Actually, it's a little ways away, so it's going to take about an hour and a half to get back into town. It's my buddy's birthday, so I'm going to drive him back. He came out with us, and he's the one who slept in just a hammock last night. But yeah, it's his birthday. Get him back to town and let him do his birthday shenanigans. So then I have myself my little keto super coffee. I always got to get that. You know how it is. I always got to drink that coffee and get ready and up and rolling. But other than that, I mean, I just got to pack up a chair and a cooler and I'm good to go. So that's really it for this video. I didn't get as much as I wanted to, just because like we got out here so late. So next weekend, definitely going to crank out a really nice video. That's going to be the one I'm going to try to stealth camp in a cemetery. That's going to be like a Halloween special. So if you guys want to see something like that, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and get this video noticed, and make sure you don't miss it. I appreciate you guys. Peace. Have a good day.